What's the deal? What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy Big P on the block. You already know how I rock. Back in this mud with another one. Today, oh yeah, shirt wrinkled. Don't pay attention. It's alright. I ain't got no iron at the house, as you can tell. But, today's topic, Caleb Williams. Yes, football is back. All the hype around Caleb Williams. Oh, is he going to have a C.J. Stroud year? People was comparing him to Aaron Rodgers. Reasonable expectations. I think he'll have a 4,000-yard passing season. I think he'll throw for 20 touchdowns. Probably a handful of interceptions. Probably, I'd say, 9. It'll be 24 touchdown, 9 interceptions. Probably 25. I'll give him 25 touchdowns, 9 interceptions because of the play of which he faced, the level of competition he faced in college. He wasn't in the best division in college football and, didn't reach the playoffs. That was due to his defense as well. But the SEC is like the best. It's the closest you're going to get to the NFL as far as competition, as far as defensive, as far as the caliber of players. So he wasn't in the best division. He had to do shootouts. He had to improvise a lot. So all this stuff is like, now you're going to be going up against pros, athletes that you can scramble and probably get away with in college. You're not going to be able to get away with in the NFL. You can probably use some of that athleticism, but it's bigger, stronger, faster athletes. They're going to close the gap. The gap from college to the pros is, it's a big gap. That's why everybody who played college football don't make the pros. You're a number 1 draft pick. And people keep saying, they might get in the playoffs because they won 7-9 last year. They could regress. It's going to be a learning curve for Caleb Williams. He's not just going to hit the ground running. Yes, he got good weapons, but the NFL takes a minute to get adjusted. Jordan Love been in the league for 3 years, sat for 3 years. His first half of the season, it took a minute to adjust because, yes, this is not practice. This ain't scrimmage. This is not preseason. You're not going up against the best. When you take the NFL field, you're going up against the best of the best. The best of the best, the starters. People who are trying to support their family. And they're going to make a living off of you. Take them risks if you won't. You're going to be intercepted. Take the risks if you won't. Now, I'm not saying he's going to be a bust either. We all see the potential. We all see the upside. Mahomes, he can make every throw. He's off platform. You got to be a mobile quarterback. But even C.J. Stroud had help. Let's get it. Be real about C.J. Stroud too. 2 of his contemporaries in his division, Trevor Lawrence, got injured at the end of the season. Anthony Richardson got injured, so he has some breaks. And that division is not one of the best divisions in football. The NFC North will be one of the best divisions in football. So as a rookie to come in, if you can compete and put up some good numbers, I think he'll be in good shape. But playoffs is out the picture. I think it's impossible. Unless you're going to have 3 playoff teams coming out the NFC North. But then you got the Eagles and potentially the Cowboys because they always in the mix because of their division. Then you got the Buccaneers. And most people think the Falcons are going to be good this year. So probably got 2 teams that's going to be trying to fight for that. Wild card or, number 1 seed. Rams. 49ers. Nobody think they're going nowhere. So everybody thinking, oh yeah, Caleb Williams going to hit the ground running. Temper your expectations. And people, CJ Stroud, like I said, he had help. Trevor Lawrence got injured. Anthony Richardson got injured. People, all the pieces fell in place for him. And he didn't stop saying CJ Stroud had the best rookie year ever. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Baker Mayfield won some games. I think he, second year or first year, he won a playoff game. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong, but Dak Prescott led his team his rookie year to the #1 seed and got bounced. Granted, he played against a Hall of Famer than Aaron Rodgers, but his rookie year, he won Rookie of the Year. He had a good year. Caleb Williams, he's going to be good. Playoffs, not this year, I don't think. Super Bowl, not this year, definitely. Maybe not in the next 2 years. But that doesn't mean I don't think he can play. I absolutely think he can play. The dude has talent beyond this world. Like, this, next level talent. But talent doesn't always translate. It's been a gang of Heisman winners that didn't translate to the NFL. Johnny Manziel, bust. Matt Leinart, he won the Heisman. He wasn't, I'm not going to call him a bust, but he wasn't spectacular in no form or fashion. So, people need to temper expectations. And then, like I said, you didn't even play at the highest competition in college. He didn't win no national championship. He didn't win a natty. He won the Heisman. Yeah, that's great. But like I said, it was a lot of people. Baker Mayfield won the Heisman. He been on 3 teams in the last, 2 years. It happens. Even though I think Baker Mayfield did a cool job and a good job in turning around the Cleveland franchise, they still moved off of him. They didn't want him as their future. Caleb Williams, like I said, I think he'll have a nice season. I believe they finished around 500, or, say they won 7 games last year. I think they'll win 2 more with Caleb this year. And if that's enough to get you in the dance, because it was enough for Green Bay, I'm a Green Bay fan. I'm not going to be biased. Yes, I don't like the Bears, but that don't mean I like Caleb Williams. I like him. When the season first started, I wasn't sure about Love. And I'm like, I hope Love sucks so we could get Caleb Williams. Nonetheless, man, the division is tough. People had these high expectations because of CJ Stroud, and CJ Stroud was an exception. He had a lot of stuff fall his way for him to get in the playoffs. Now, do I think CJ Stroud is good? Yes. Of course I do. But top 5 quarterback? I don't think so. Not yet. Not yet. I'm still taking Herbert over him. I'm Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow, Justin Herbert, I take. Who else? If you want to put Purdy or Brock Purdy's proven. Jalen Hurts, he's proven. But yeah, that 5th spot could be interchangeable, but you got to show some more work. Jordan Love, I think he's going to be tremendous, but like I said, beginning of the year, he struggled. So, expectations with Caleb Williams, I say 9-8 record. He throws 4,000 yards, 27 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. And he have a good rookie year. I believe he'll win Rookie of the Year. I do believe that, so that's obtainable. He'll win Rookie of the Year. But as far as playoffs and him winning the playoff game, highly doubt it. But, football is back. I got a mind for football, and I just have to give y'all that. But to the next one, I'm gone.